his police details shooting somebody. So if they do something, you shouldn't have to pin back on Burna Boy. So you want to make Dmac. Dmac is an easygoing guy, a fun-loving guy. Basically, that's all there is. The Dmac you make depends on who you are, basically. So if you make Dmac and you get some kind of vibe, trust me, that's the kind of vibe you give to me. I return it right back to you. Simple, I'm an easygoing guy, that's all you have. Dmac, it's just a short form of my name. My name is Mark Austin. And somehow my friends happened to cut and arrived at Dmac, and I'm like, where did you guys get this from? But Dmac is cool though. But you can call me YST. The full name is Dmac YSD, right? So the YSD stands for Young Sugar Daddy, and I'm the Young Sugar Daddy, one and only. The musical journey has been a journey of life. You know, life is ups, downs, you know, but the beautiful thing is I'm grateful, I'm loving every minute of it. I can't give it up for nothing else. You know, so the musical journey started off long time ago, and we are here right now. But I dropped my official first single 2018, Shako. I'm sure you must have heard Shako, produced by DJ Kuplon. It's always been music. It's always been music. I've tried other things, but it's always been music. It always comes back, it always circles back to music. So here I am. I've been making a lot of music, and Movie is just one that makes me feel it's like a struggle between my personalities. I'm not trying to say I have multiple personality disorder or something, but then come on, Movie is basically there's a part of me that loves love, and there's a part of me that hates love, you know. But I think they're in constant contention for attention. And somehow there's this other third guy that has to give attention to one of this. I don't know how that works, but it works. And Mumbai is a beautiful music. When it drops, you will listen to it, you will hear it, and you will know it's one of the best Afropop single you've heard in a while. It promises to wow the audience, like, come on. Mumbai is a jam. It's a jam and more. So, you know how they say Queen and more, like it's a jam and more. So, just listen. Homie Bay was recorded a long time ago. A long time ago. And I don't know, I think, how long has the Legalize been out? I don't know about that, but Homie Bay is basically about love. And the things that have to do with love, you know, so there's not much to say about that though. No tippy toe, let me know from the start. Can't let you go. I don't know, this might sound very crazy, but I like my space. I don't want you all up in my space, so I love you, but just want you to give me some space. Just back up like 5 meters away. Like, I don't like clingy people. You're all up in my space, and I'm like, come on, like, just give me some space, come on. I love you though, I'm a lover, I love love, but I love love, yeah, but come on, love? I mean, we all have dictionaries, man. Why do I have to define intimacy? So I don't define intimacy. I basically just get intimate and walk away. I don't try to define it. Like, I don't define things that already have definitions. Like, basically, I don't waste my energy. I believe in conservation of energy. Yeah, I don't waste my time on trying to define things that already have definition. Why should I try to define intimacy? My definition of intimacy is go there, get intimate, and walk away. Yeah.
You make I want to spend all of my money on you. Mom, baby, mom, baby, mom, baby.
People with less confidence, people with less personality see it as being cocky, because I'm basically very confident and I'm unapologetically me. So if you have a problem with me being me, then the problem is you.
Mom, baby, mom, baby, mom, baby, mom, baby, mom, baby, mom, baby, mom, baby.
The album is gonna be a bunch of surprise. Like, you'll be surprised, like, oh, you work with this guy? Like, yeah, because I don't want to just come here and tell you and just blow it all open and you know what to expect. No, you can't know what to expect. I mean, with me, it's always surprises. With me, you get surprises all the time. So, before my album, there will be an EP. Okay. I have an EP coming up 24th of August. We'll put out an EP. The album right now has to wait because this album has to be super packed. It has to be much more than just an album. I mean, there are so many albums out there right now that I listen to and I'm like, okay, this is not an album, but we have to make up a real album. So there's a difference between album and EP. EP, you can just put out an EP, but we're working hard on the album, and I promise you, I hardly promise anything, but I promise you that album is going to be super packed. But it will have to wait till sometime after the EP, so right now I'm not talking about the album. I just read about Monaco and come on, what's happening? And everybody just wants to take a swipe at our artists, man. Everyone just wants to say something and come on, we're human beings too, right? We're human beings too, and things happen and people just want to take it out of proportion and come online and chase clout and say this celebrity did this to me or this guy did that to me. And I mean, it's the same thing all over the world. I'm not trying to complain, it's just normal, but I mean, let's give these guys a break. Like, come on, you guys out there should just give us a break. I mean, we're human beings too, that's all I have to say. Of course, you go around and people want to just mob you and all that. Like, you know, the funny thing is, I experience it myself, like, to an extent, people don't understand you're a human being. The fact that you're a little bit famous or you are known doesn't mean that people feel they know you just because they've heard your music. And they just want to be all up in your space and all that, yeah. But I mean, talking about the border issue and having 5 police details and somebody shooting somebody, I mean, let's just take a break from all that because it's just life. It's just life. Things happen, you know. For instance, you're talking about Burna Boy being in the club and his police details shooting somebody. And then you come around and you tell me you're putting out an arrest warrant or you want to question Burna Boy. Why? The police in Nigeria, they are trained, right? So if they do something, you shouldn't have to pin it back on Burna Boy. You shouldn't have to pin it back on me.
No tippy toe, let me know from the start. Can't let you go. No.
You know what to expect. You know what you've always expected of me. You know what to get you. You know what you'll get from me. So it's good music all the time and more music. More music. More music. More music.
Mom, baby, mom, baby, mom, baby. I did for your dough every day. I did not coco.
We sure hope you enjoyed this video. For more entertaining video content such as behind the scenes of music videos and movies, music concerts, premieres, interviews, and exclusive gists, subscribe now to our YouTube channel GoldmyneTV and be unleashed into a world of super excitement.